Good day, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Complete Sports Update. My name is Abib Kuranga. This is the show where we bring to you the latest and trending stories in the world of sports. The title race is currently heating up and the battle is becoming intense in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Can Eyimba Football Club successfully defend their NPL title? Manchester United defeated Liverpool by 4-3 in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup to end Jurgen Klopp's quadruple hopes. Right here, we are also going to discuss Team Nigeria's campaign in the ongoing African Games in Ghana. These are some of the stories we are going to discuss right here. Do sit back, relax, and enjoy, because this is the Complete Sports Update. Joining me on today's episode is Adeboye Amosu, and together we shall be taking you through the rounds as far as sporting stories in this episode is concerned. Welcome back to the show, Boye.
It's good to be on the show once again.
Yes, so the NPFL season, is up and running, and the battle, is becoming feisty at the moment. 26 games have already been played out of 38 match game weeks, and 12 game weeks to go, and it's becoming something of a topsy-turvy affair there in the Premier League, in the Nigeria Premier Football League table, with Eyimba United currently the defending champions, and also behind Lobby Stars and Enugu Rangers. What do you have to say as regards to the season generally?
Well, I think just like you said your opening remarks in your presentation, it's been a tough season for the title contenders and the other teams battling relegation in the NPFL. Currently, Lobby Stars are ahead of the Summit with 46 points from 26 games. Lobby Stars did well last season under Mohamed Baba Ganaro, but they couldn't sustain the momentum in the Super 6 in Lagos. So this season they have a new man in charge, Eugene Agabe, who to some is probably one of the inexperienced managers in the Nigerian top flight. I don't think before this season his name was well known to watchers of the NPFL. But so far he has done a good job with Lobby Stars. They are currently top of the log. Last weekend they lost 2-1 to Rangers in Enugu, and it's a good thing for them that at least they were able to maintain top position on the table. Rangers moved to second position on the table as a result of that a win against Lobby Stars. The Rangers under Finidi this season have really done well. They have surpassed expectation. And talking about their coach Ilishuku, he is someone who has made a name for himself in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Remember in the days of MFL, he guided the team from nowhere from the Nigerian National League, that is the second tier, from there to second position in their first season in the NPFL. So we also have the current holders, Eyimba in third position. Rangers and Eyimba are currently on the same point, that is 45 points. So Rangers have a better goal difference in the second position. Eyimba in third position. So I think it's going to be really difficult for Eyimba to win the title for the record 10 times. They are the most successful club side in Nigeria, in the domestic scene and in Africa too. So they won the CAF Champions League twice in the past. So talking about the other contenders too, we have former champions, one-time champion, Plateau United, who are in fourth position. I think they are on 42 points, and I think 43 points. 44. You have 44. Yeah. You also have Remo Stars in fifth position. They have an outstanding game, so it's really difficult to really stick out one's neck at this moment. But one thing we can be sure of is that just like we have a 3-horse race in the English Premier League, we are going to have a tough battle for the NPFL title this season.
Exactly, considering the fact that the team in fifth position, that's Remo Stars, currently just 4 points behind Lobby Stars, and they also have one game at hand. And if they win that one game, definitely they will be jostling with Enugu Rangers and also Eyimba in second and third position respectively. So to be honest, it's also very, very tight at the top there in the NPFL, and we wish the very best for these teams as far as the title race is concerned. So let's move to Team Nigeria's campaign in the ongoing African Games in Ghana. They've actually surpassed expectations, let me just put it that way. Currently second on the medals table, and they've won 27 gold medals, 21 silver and also 28 bronze, totaling 76 medals, only behind Egypt with 90 gold, 35 silvers and 29 bronze, making 154. That's more than double of the total amount of medals that Nigeria actually have at the moment. So what do you see as regards to these ongoing games in Ghana?
Well, I think going by our preparation for the games, I think the athletes deserve a lot of kudos, especially if you look at the nations that we are competing against. Egypt, for example, now they are currently untouchable on the continent. They have been maintaining that first position for a while now. So at the last edition of the African Games, that was in Morocco in 2019, Team Nigeria came second too. But this time around, it has been a ding-dong affair between Nigeria, Algeria and South Africa. South Africa are currently in second position, third position, just one gold medal.
Exactly. Yes.
So we are gradually winding down to the end of the African Games. So the athletics competition started yesterday. So I think we should expect more medals from Team Nigeria, especially when we have the likes of Brume, Toby Amuson and co. So if we're able to maintain a second position, I think it's a good thing for Team Nigeria. Kudos to the weightlifters and the wrestlers who have done the nation proud.
Yes,
so far at the games.
And let's make the viewers aware that Team Nigeria will actually become the first nation in the All African Games, history to become the first nation to win 300 medals in one single category, which is the athletics category. Currently, there are 296, so definitely we want to bank on them that they will surely have at least 4 medals to break the record and become the first African team to win 300 medals in the athletics category of the African Games. So now, on Sunday, Manchester United played against Liverpool at Old Trafford, the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and it's actually ended in a 7-goal thriller in favour of Manchester United. Just at the end of the second half of the extra time, and Liverpool have been eliminated. Their quadruple hopes is actually finally down the drain, and the perfect ride of Jurgen Klopp is also down at the moment. So what do you have to say as regards to Liverpool and also the FA Cup in general?
Well, I think it was the 2 games that we saw on Sunday really lived up to our expectations. Leicester City are the leading teams in the Sky Bet Championship against a Chelsea side that probably have been inconsistent this season. Chelsea led 2-0 at the break, but Leicester came back again. They were man down. At the end of the day, the Blues won the game 4-2. Talking about Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp, I think they still have everything to make his final season in charge of the team a successful one. They've won the Carabao Cup. They are in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. So probably, and they are still in the mix for the EPL title. So whatever the situation in football, you win some, you lose some. So they still have the game against Man City, to me, the true away the game, because they had a lot of chances to have wrap up the game. But in football, when you don't take your chances and you are playing against a quality side like Manchester United, that is what you get at the end of the day. So for Klopp and Liverpool, they are still on the right track for me. They can still make it at least a good end to his time with the Reds.
Yes, we hope it's going to be a perfect ending for Jurgen Klopp last dance with Liverpool. So viewers, this is where we will wrapping things up as far as proceedings is concerned. Thank you very much, Boye, for the in-depth analysis over there. So do take care of yourself, and bye for now.